That was a close one. It's a good thing you had that gun.
Jakey boy. Angel V'd me and said you were walking around with his makeup. Remember when you banged me for dusting my old lady? I guess it's payback time. Can't run. You rotten, filthy. What's happening?
Now that guy had one cold personality.
A very powerful explosive compound created using ingredients from both Earth and Mars. Trixolites was originally created by the G9 research team from the Brandt Corporation for the terraforming of Mars. Its possession on Earth is in strict violation of UN laws. The freezers in Alito's truck are designed to store frozen confections for an infinite amount of time. The temperature controls range from 110 degrees to minus 30 degrees Celsius, the perfect temperature for storing dangerous toxic chemicals.
The environmental suit allows the wearers to monitor and regulate his body temperature. The suit owes much of its design to the experimental evolution chambers designed to help the criminally insane evolve into responsible citizens. Where those experiments failed, the technology provided a new method to acclimate those with severe neurological damage to function as productive members of society.
The World Web Cache chip instantly transfers credit for the purposes of business transactions. Unlike credit cards and accounts of the 20th and 21st centuries, the cache chip represents real money held by the cardholder. It does not approve purchases that will result in a negative balance. Chip address is an address book on a single chip card. The chip address carries encrypted information. Only someone with experience breaking complex encryption codes can safely access the information without destroying it.
Tricks is simple and fun. These are the rules. The roller receives 3 dice. He rolls 1 die at a time. His current bet is multiplied by the face value of the die thrown. If the roller cannot cover this bet, all money applied to that round is forfeited to the bank. A roller wins by throwing any combination divisible by 3, 6, or 9. If the roller throws any combination so divisible, the house bank will pay the roller 150% of the final bet. A bonus of 25% of the final bet will be paid to the roller for any triad thrown. Thank you, Captain.
one lucky guy. If you're not cheating, you must have a system. Either way, you better take your money and go before somebody gets wise to you.
Excuse me for my rudeness, but you have a very interesting playing strategy. I'd appreciate it if you could come by my shop sometime soon so we can discuss it. I could offer you some service in return for your secret to winning. Any neighborhood address director can tell you how to get to my shop. Good evening to you, Mr. Devoid.
Mr. Digit's card contains special auto-nav encoding. Slotting this card into a vehicle will allow it to autopilot you to the programmed destination.
All Cheyenne Shamato Death Tribe members, coverage at Sector Gamma Larry 126. Bounty product Angel Devoid spotted. Chief Heroid eliminated from the hunt. Vengeance and bounty.
Would you look at that? It's a subway chip and it's got a credit left on it too. What is that down there on the track? It looks like a military Class 5 weapon. That looks like a rough bar. Death 7. That's an old name, a reference to an elite troop of soldiers. They disbanded years ago, though.
My God, if it isn't Angel Devoid. It's been too long since I've seen your ugly face. Well, Captain, why don't you come inside and you can buy me a drink?
How you doing there, buddy? What's your poison? Right. Well, you sure did pick quite the night to be here. It's quite an alive fish tank in the old life of lives, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, sir. Well, these two pontoon reverse shows are on the house. Enjoy. Need anything? My name's Bud. I can tell you're a pro. Give me a call.
Who has been linked to the assassination of Council Member. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is requested to contact police immediately.
Well, what the hell are you doing on this side of town? I bet you were too good for the rest of us shirks. Not talking, huh? Well, that's okay. I've been there myself plenty of times. I know I haven't seen you in a couple of years, but something's very different about you. Are you on Prozone? I can't place it, but you're just not yourself. I see it now. You've gotten soft, haven't you? You sit up in your fancy apartment and drink yourself stupid. You tell yourself how much better you are than the rest of us from Death 7. When it comes right down to it, you don't have the guts anymore. Or do you? Remember this game? I set the grenade timer and you have 5 seconds to enter the right combination of numbers before it explodes. Why don't we play it now? Remember, reach rising. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Angel, old man. You still have that steel spine that made all of us follow you back on Mars base, even though it meant we were all doomed. It's too bad the Terran Alliance stabbed us in the back. Too bad for all of us. Now you're just wishing to reclaim the past. Let me give you this. This card will get you through any door in the city. It's got a special override chipset. Insert that card in the security panel. It will cause the panel to short out once you're through the door. I don't know who or what you're looking for, but I hope you save enough rounds for the people who made us what we are. As for me, my communication. Getting out of the city after my shift is over. Go on. Get out of here. Some of the locals here are bounty hunters. They'll skin you alive if they see you here.
My database files show these tunnels to be extremely old. Watch your step. I think you need to put it in. I mean your security card.
Access granted.
What do you want? Oh my God, you're employed. Jimmy was so stupid for trying to cheat you. Jimmy was. He's such a show-off. But he thought he'd be alive to make the deal. You must have seen the dogs. We got you. He thought he could outrun them. The wetware's in the fridge. Go ahead and take it. Jimmy is dead. I can't use it. Just go away. Leave me alone.
It looks like a chipset, custom wetware, probably. You'll have to get an expert to look at this. I'm not programmed for decryption. taking up prayer? Not a bad idea, considering all the trouble you're in.
But they will take you nowhere unless you come unto me. So send your credits to me. The Reverend goes, and I will personally deposit them for you in the kingdom of Raw. You have no business here, Boyd. I'm giving you all the Agassiz for I could buy on the black market. You need more. You're gonna have to go someplace else. These are mine. Do you hear me? Help! I'm heavy.
Mr. Devoid, so pleased to see you again. I take it you have something to show me. My, what have we here? This is beautifully done. Quite a feat of craftsmanship. You see this symbol here? This chip carries medical information. Unfortunately, the encryption program used is a localized entity and would cannibalize my entire system. You're going to have to take this one to a clinic to have it analyzed. Now, this chip looks like a simple information retrieval system. All public information. See here. This could be anything. Let me see which level of encryption it has. I'll bet no higher than a 3. Not even a level 1.
Mr. Mayor, much speculation has arisen concerning the sudden call for dismissal of Chief Devoid. Is it true that higher levels of the Paradise government are forcing Chief Devoid out?
Absolutely not, and I'd like to address that. Chief Devoid and the department have reached an amicable agreement. Let me stress that there is definitely no conspiracy in the higher echelons of government. We determined that it was in the best interest of the department.
2 years ago, a conspiracy almost killed me. But I'm not gonna let it happen this time. The mayor and the other conspirators who tried to force me out are gonna have to pay the price for trying to destroy a man who's already comfortable living with his own death.
The date on this is over 5 years ago. You certainly do seem to get around, Mr. Devoid. This is military. I'm afraid also out of my range. I don't know where to tell you to take this one. It's likely to contain information that is illegal to be possessed by civilians. This is a fairly complex database program. I've worked with it before, you see. It has 17 levels of encryption. It's going to take me the better part of a day to get through this one. I'm going to have to close up shop for a while. Come back later, and I'll have the results of the chip address.
You suck, Digit!
A little strange, but who isn't down here? He seems pretty smart, though. You'd better get moving before someone sees you. We'll come back later. Hurry, Jake. Transmissions from Death Tribe headsets indicate a planned full assault. I think you better use that override card Jet gave you. Now! Now!
Hey, Slick! Slick! Give your feet a rest. Come on, get in. I'll give you a ride downtown. Come on, I'll show you a good time. Get in.
If this keeps up, someone will spot you. Let's get in. At least you'll be safe inside the cab.
Walking at me, yeah, you. Me, I don't like to walk. I won't walk. I can't drive there. I don't get there. You know what I'm saying, Slick? Exactly right. There's some traffic there. This is bad. I'm telling you, you're lucky you got me as your cab driver. I'm serious. You're lucky. Because, you know, a lot of cabs, they don't care. They just don't care. I mean, they'll run you right up the tailpipe of a bus, a toxic carrier, whatever, you know. See, all these designer diseases and all that. You don't need no toxic nothing, right? You don't talk that much, do you, Slick? Not a big talker? Yeah, people say I talk a lot. I don't think I talk a lot. But really, I don't think I talk that much. But some people think I talk a lot. Now, my sister, now she can talk. Oh. She's like a world champion talking. She's going off every which way. You gotta jam an apple in your mouth to get a word in edgewise. That's my line. You know, that's me. What about you, you know? Who do you think's gonna win that? You just been harpooned.
Hey, come on, what's going on here? I'm paid up. See?
Dragging us down. Look, they're dragging us down. Is there something you're not telling me? Come on, Slick. Slick, are you wanted, man? Are you wanted?